Here's the parcel depot. Now, if you remember what I said in the live stream last week, what I was going to do is have canopies, and I'm still doing it. And the canopies are going to sit roughly about there, like that, ish. Okay, they're going to be sitting there, and they're going to go all the way across here. But what I'm also going to do is this is going to be, if I try and find them, there they are. You will notice, you pop you back down there, that there's a tunnel here. This is all going to be bricked up here, okay? And this bit here that comes through here, right? In fact, actually, I'm going to put you up here. There you go, you can see better now. This bit here is going to be part of a disused platform. So to give the illusion that it was a platform, using these strips that I got from, hang on, I'm going to sneeze. Oh, thanks, Martin. Right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put these strips down on here to give the illusion that there was a platform here. And they filled it in, but they left the flagstones in, look. So I'm just going to quickly, just loosely place these in. So these are going to sit in there like that. And then on the opposite on the opposite side, I'm going to do the same. They're sort of like this. So this is going to be the parcel depot area, but given the illusion there used to be another platform here, which has since been filled in. Obviously, I've still yet to put the actual tops on here. I'm going to be putting the tarmac sheets from over here on here as well, so it all matches. This area here is going to get bricked up, I think. I'm not too sure. What do you reckon? Do I brick that up, or do I put a piece of black card in the back there to give the illusion that that's now being used as a sort of maintenance area or something of the sort? I don't know. I'd love to know what your thoughts are on that. One other thing you might have noticed is I've actually ballasted the track. All the track's now been ballasted all the way across, all the way from one side to the other. I'll turn you around and you'll see the other side. Look, the other side there. Move the bag out of the way. There you go. I've ballasted all the way up to the top there now. Okay, and I've also got one of the canopies in at the moment because I've been testing a few bits and pieces, like with the power lines and stuff like that. So what I'm going to do is, in the new year, I'm going to fit the power lines, but over Christmas, I'm going to concentrate on getting these canopies finished. Well, between now and Christmas, I'm going to get the canopies finished. That's the idea, anyway. Simba still reckons I'm not going to do it. I'm going to try my damnedest to get it done. But anyway, we'll soon be progressing around here and getting over here. My skill level has been getting better and better, to the point where I've now got back over to here and realised I've really, really screwed up. Screwed up to a point of, when I was at the show today, I bought these. This might give you a sort of a clue as to what might be happening. Yes, I bought some new points. Let's face it, when they're being offered at 50 pence each, you've got to snap them up. So I bought them anyway, regardless. But I knew that I'd be using these anyway. So, yeah, that was my bargain of today. 50 pence for a point. Right, now then, the problem. Come with me and I will show you. Now, the problem is I'm not going to have trains running now until probably well into the new year. And this is why. Because this radius here is completely wrong. To the point where I've started taking it up and I've started making plans to reinstate it better, using the track setters that I bought from West Hill Wagon Works last year. And they've been a godsend, them have. So I'm going to have to buy some new flexi track to go all the way around here. Furthermore, turn you back around again. Furthermore, when I started building this layout, I was building it on probably the tightest budget at the time. And I built all the baseboards completely for free. So all the baseboards that you see in this room have cost me nothing. And the track itself, a lot of it was used from the previous layout, and a lot of it is through gifts that were given to me. I know Dave Traintime gave me a lot of track, which I used all of on this layout. Also, this area here below this table here, the area below that is split up into different sections, and those sections have got gaps within those sections, and they keep moving. Now I've got it set up right now, so they won't move anymore. But also, I had other issues where trains were coming onto the sidings and then just stopping halfway across because there's no power. And I have no reason to understand. I don't understand why there's no power when you look underneath. The power's there. It's connected, but there's nothing getting through. I don't know what I've done wrong, but I have done something seriously wrong there. On top of that, I'm also using set points as well, Hornby set points, and I really am falling out of love with Hornby. Really am. Their points are garbage, absolutely garbage. So I've started changing all the points out for Pico points because I'm not getting any problems with those. On top of that, I also want to have another look. Now, you will have to excuse the mess, but I need to also have a look at my TMD area, which is around here. Believe it or not, there's actually a turntable under this box. Oh, timber, I've painted them, but I haven't done the spiral bit yet. I'm not brave enough. I will do when I'm brave enough. Here's my fiddle yard. Oh, get down. Oh. Here's my fiddle yard, and it goes all the way across there. Okay, this is my fiddle yard. These two lines here on the end are split up into 12 sections. The original idea was to have trains in the sideline here, which would then run through the turntable, turn to the direction they needed to be turned in, and then sent out into the station. Would you believe it? I've never used it. Right. Can you see where things are going? Also, I have a 3-track system. The top tier section is one power, only needs one power. Down here, I've got 2. I've got 4 controllers. So one's going to be used for testing locomotives, which I will rewire to suit, and the other 3 will be for the layout. So over here, we have the incline, which is here. This line's being used, this line isn't. I've never used that line. Can you see where I'm going now? Right. So that line's coming out. That line is staying where it is. This line, which is siding number 1, is going to end up being the main line. This is going to be main line 2, which is currently main line 1. And then all the other lines here are all going to be reconfigured into new sidings. These 2 sidings on the end here will no longer go to the turntable. That's going to be where the diesel depot is going to be sitting. So my plan is to put the diesel depot within here, and then those 2 outer lines will be the main lines going in and out of Finnerton Central. So in order for me to change all of that's got to come up too. So the entire baseboard on the top here has got to go. The incline, the top of the incline here has got to be detached from this board to gain access to below. Then and only then will I then be able to reset the track, change all the sidings, and then finally get trains running again. So it's going to be. I'm going to tell you now. It's going to be next summer before I got any trains running on here at all. I got to do it. Right. So from here, blue. Right. What? This is the center here. This is where my controllers are. So controllers are here and here. Okay. So I'm stood over here. Right. I need to turn a turntable. So right. So we go all the way over here. Bring you with me all the way over here. Right. So the control panel over here to change the turntable. When the turntable is set, I'm going to come all the way back over here again. All right, all the way back over here, back to the controller. Yeah, great. Okay, I've got switches over here. So, you know, the switches, right? So over here, so controller, switches there for points and whatever else over there for the fiddle yard. That's great. I've got switches behind me here. So I need to work out what I'm doing there. Right, okay, that's fine. Right, got isolation switches on the station here. So I bring the train into the station, run all the way over here to this control panel over here. Can you see my problem? Right, I have a control panel here. I have a control panel over here, and then over the other side layout, I have a control panel here. And I have a control panel over here. Yeah, right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to build a whole new control panel right here under Flying Scotsman. Okay, that's where it's going to go. What I put of that is, who thought that was a great idea? So yeah, I've got basically what I've done is I've built these control panels close to the areas in which I've got points and stuff like that, so that wiring didn't have to stretch that far, because I was trying to cut on cost, trying to make my wiring really short. And what's that done? It's caused this havoc. So that's what I've got to do. Not only have I got to rewire the entire layout, I've also got to build a new board, switchboard, maybe two. I don't know. I've not decided yet. I might have one over on this side as well. Not sure yet. But ultimately, the control panels need to move. They've got to move because it's ridiculous. I just don't know what I was thinking. I really don't. I've Andy Dobson, hello. So I've basically got to rewire the whole layout because I screwed up and I tried cutting costs. I tried saving money, and ultimately, all it's done is cost me money. Yeah, not. Take care, everybody, and I will see you next month. All the best for now, and happy modelling, everybody. Ta-ra for now. Bye.